Alright, I'm back. Of course, the second I go through all the trouble of closing down the stream, that's when everything happens. And then I'm good to go. Ugh, figures. I shouldn't have closed down the stream, but whatever. Let's go. We're gonna finish this anyway. I want to finish the side planets up until this point tonight so that I can say that they're all done. Done and dusted. I'll just put a warning saying the last 15 minutes of this last stream can be completely ignored. Nothing happens. So that people know when they get there they can take it off or just stop. I was gonna, you know, get rid of it. Like, edit it and get rid of it, but editing the video to cut the 15 minutes out takes a ridiculous amount of time. And it's not because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. It's because I don't have video editing software, really. So I'd have to do it through Twitch or YouTube, and their program for doing it is ridiculously slow. To cut off a 15-minute segment, like just cut and paste, or load up their editing software, find the 15-minute thing, tell it to cut it, and then have it reprocess it, will take all night, if not longer. So it's like, it's just easier to say, hey, last 15 minutes, ignore it. Boom, done. One day I'll have to get video editing software, but that stuff's expensive. Right now the channel is kind of too small to justify it. If I ever get to the point where I could pay off that kind of expense right away or relatively quickly, then sure, I'll get video editing software. But right now, most of them would cost so much that if I bought it, it would take me way too long to repay it. So I'm like, no, I don't need it, not yet. Maybe one day I'll get big enough to justify it, but not now. Man, that was dangerous and stupid, but it somehow worked. Although now I'm stuck on this thing. There we go. Oh, of course. Now I'm jammed, so I can't see the target. And my accuracy is, of course, dead center. Pro MLG. And by that I mean I missed a close-up shot that I shouldn't have missed. But that's typical for me. I'm really good at that kind of miss. Whoa! Yeah, of course. Now it's a Colossus. Colossus just have way more hit points and way more firepower. They're basically like an actual tank. The littler version that I can take out really easy. They're technically more like anti-personnel.
Surprise! I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Alright, well, that was easy, but there's still too many things on this planet, so I'm not leaving yet. This is the part that takes the longest, and it's the most boring for Mass Effect 1. Once you're done, though, you're done, so... I know how that sounds, but what I mean by that is... It's not like some games where you have to keep coming back to the planet and keep, like... What's the word? It's not like I have to keep coming back here and grinding things or whatever. No, it's like, once I clear the planet once, I'm good. I don't ever have to return to it for any reason. Unless I screw up like the one time that someone, I'm sure, will point out in the comments, saying, hey, yeah, that's true, but do you remember when you had to do that job for the Asari diplomat, and you had to go back to a planet that you had already cleared? It's like, well, yeah, that doesn't count, though, because, well, it does, but I mean, it doesn't really count, because if I had, you know, actually seen that computer sitting on the desk and used it the first time, I wouldn't have had to return. But because I was blind as a bat and somehow missed a giant-ass computer sitting on the table, I had to return to that planet. For the most part, you never have to return to a planet once you've been there once. I think there's one exception. I can't remember which one it is, though. So I'm just going to say there isn't, until I get proven wrong. And then when I see the planet that, you have to return to, be like, oh yeah, that one. Because I don't think you go back to Eden Prime. That's the only one I was thinking might be, but I don't think you ever do return to it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, stop. I think I ran over a... Yep. I gotta get into the vehicle and move it. No! There. It's an animal skull that I have to check out. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard-suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Well, that's interesting. You're an unknown world. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I ran over another dead Solarian. Or maybe it was a Turian. We'll find out in a second. Oh, it was neither. It was... ancient debris. Okay. I don't feel bad now. I didn't run over a body like last time. Well, it was a Turian grave, though. Okay, I don't feel as good anymore. This strange-looking sensor is some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edesian colony insignia. Alright, well. Fine by me. Let's go north. Come on, turn around. You can do it. There we go. Pretty much done the planets. There's one or two little ones left from what I remember. There's one hard quest left that I can think of. No, two hard quests left that I can think of. I just got to remember which system they're in. There's one where I have to stop underground, basically like baby insects, but they're all spitters and pretty dangerous. I gotta stop that attack by going in right into their burrow and fighting them. It's a very hard fight too, like they will murder me at least once or twice. In fact, I think if I'm lucky, they'll only murder me once or twice. Most likely they'll murder me a couple of times. And then the other one I'm thinking of, someone sets up a bomb to get revenge on me for some reason. I can't remember what is. Oh, right, because I survived the Skillian Verge attack and he gets all pissy at me and decides that I gotta die for that. It's kind of like, well, dude, if you didn't want me to survive, you should have had a better trap set. And you don't even get to fight that pirate captain. You just get to fight a whole bunch of his little cronies, and then when you survive, he's basically like, one day I'll get you, next time. And then from what I remember, you never see or hear of him again, so. And a lot of your enemies in this game have apparently very short memories. Wait, something just disappeared from my radar? And I was half asleep and didn't realize it? Okay, yeah, but I had been there. Alright, so I made the right move. I was just... I don't know what I was thinking. From here, I'm just going to go south a bit. Just until the mountain range. If I don't see any resources in the by then, I'll leave the planet, because then I think I've cleared it. Nope, there was resources. Ha! Good thing I decided to come check. I might as well continue south and make sure that there's no more. Where is my... Oh, there it is. There's the Mako. It's already way south. Okay, that's good enough then. Ugh. I wasn't tired. I have people that come to assist me with certain things, but they were late, and the person that they sent, a nurse, is well, not a nurse, they're an assistant, and they're absolutely useless, so I just kicked them out. But that's why I had to stop. Yeah, no, I'm not tired. I'm good for at least another hour or two. I want to finish this planet, or not planet, this solar system. Oh, jeez. This quest line. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Jeez. Alright. Oh, I haven't been to Grissom yet, so... That's also why I typically, well, I never stream on Thursdays, and occasionally I'll stream on Friday, that's fine, but I never stream on Thursdays because it's just too busy around here. It just wouldn't make sense. I'd be like, pausing the stream every 5 to 10 minutes, so it's like, no, well, actually it's more like every hour, but it'd be like, no, that would get way too annoying to me. But usually here I only get interruptions at night at around 10, and it used to be midnight, but I got rid of that too because it was just useless, so I was like, no, there's no point in that. That's one of my failings. I have very low to no patience for incompetence. Just looked at that planet. Which one did I miss? Got those two. Oh, it's that little one. This is the one I have to land on. Oh, of course, it's got a heat warning on top of everything else. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. And it's got a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. That's not too bad. Oh, but this is important to the story. On approach to Notaban, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmentary coded transmission from the surface of Solcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Interesting. Alright, well let's land on it and see what's all here. I'll pick a fight with everybody. We'll take these two because they're awesome together. Do a drop down. Come on, get up that hill. There we go. It's funny, I always go like the opposite direction of my actual intended targets, but I always find the resources I need, so I'm not going to complain. It's just the BioWare game thing. You just know that anything off the beaten path is where you want to go. Come on. Right there. That looks suspicious. It's an Asari capsule. Oh, I'll get a matriarch writing, I think. Yep. Matriarch writing. I'm going to be so rich by the time I finish these side missions. And it's so funny because it's like, yeah, now I'm rich, but guess what? Money in this game really doesn't do anything for you. Once you get Spectre gear, you're done. Like, you don't need money anymore. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'll have like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 million credits by the end of this run, but I'll need maybe another 600,000 or 700,000 at most, and then the rest is just going to be piling up and not be used for anything. Maybe I'll get a swimming pool put into the Normandy, but instead of water, I'll just put the credits in there. Just swim around in it like Scrooge McDuck. Oh man, I can't remember what movie it was from I saw. There was a great line where a guy wanted to take out his money from the bank and they were giving him a hard time and asking him what he needed that much money for because he was taking out all of it and it was something like $7 or $8 million. And they were trying to argue that there was nothing legal that he would need that much money for. And he was finally said to them, look, it's my money. If I want to take all of it, throw it into a swimming pool, strip butt-ass naked, and pull a Scrooge McDuck, that's my choice. It made me laugh. Too bad that's kind of not the way banks work, which is terrible. I mean, it should be your money, and you should always have full access to your money, but in reality, that's not really how it works. Especially if it's a large sum. Because there's a very high chance that the bank has taken your large sum of money and invested it in other things. So when you want 7 million of it, as an example, from the movie, they most likely aren't lying when they say they don't have it on hand to give it to you. Like, yeah, because they get rid of it as fast as they can and put it in investments and stuff and lock it all away. So it's like, yeah, I kind of believed the bank when they said, oh, we don't actually have that money on hand. I don't agree with it, but I believed it. I believed that it was probably based on a true event. That probably happens a lot more than people realize. Man, it's a bouncy world. But I can get through here. I'm way too stubborn to quit. There we go. Yeah. What is that? Okay, sorry, capsule. That's probably the Geth place to shut down. So we're gonna go shut it down. Might as well. Oh, turn. Come on, you can do it. Get up there. There we go. Yep, I was right. It's the Geth base. Well, it's good to come at it from a top down. It's easier to shoot them from there. Oh, great. They got the big tanks there, too. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, jeez. Nice shooting. There we go. I can hit him from here. Ow. That kind of sucked. Worst part is, I can't see how much damage I'm doing, but I know I'm taking a lot. Dang. These things have got really good aim. I'm taking out these rocket troopers so I don't have to worry about at least that. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. One of the tanks is dead. We're going to take this tank out too. And I'm absolutely going to fight this thing one-on-one. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Now I have to go in here, though. That's not so nice. Where's the door? There's the door. Oh, great. They got jammers on. And they got rockets. Oh, this is not good. Nope. Sorry, Destroyer, that's not gonna work. Actually, it almost did, come to think of it. Garrus is hurt pretty bad. Okay, that one's done. That one I missed. That one's done. Nope, not letting you do that. Cowabunga, we're gonna do this the stupid way. Okay. I actually thought I was joking. I thought I had it. I didn't realize there was one hiding that I totally missed. I deserve that. I deserve that. I got way too confident. I was like, I got this. Well, spoiler, I don't got this. Yeah, when I said let's do this the stupid way, just running in was definitely the stupid way, but I legit thought that I had it. I thought it was just that one guy left. So, oh well. Mistakes were made, and I forgot to save, so I gotta do the whole planet again. So double the mistakes were made. Ah, 'tis so beautiful. It's so beautiful when I make screw-ups. That's okay. Nope, turn around. Get back up there. There's nothing in this corner to see. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. So we're going to go across here, and then we're going to go down, go across, and then back up. And this time I'm saving before I enter the place. Aha! I did miss somewhere. Well, I guess it was a blessing in disguise then, as they say. Because I would have been confident that I cleared the planet, but no, I missed this spot. But still, the death count is starting to get uncomfortably high compared to what I was hoping to do at the start. I mean, when I got through that one mission with minimal deaths, I was like, okay, I can probably get through the rest of the game with maybe 5 or 10 more deaths. Let's just say I'm way past that 5 or 10 death idea. Like, I thought my grand total of deaths, I might be able to keep under, 25 or so for the whole run. So I'm definitely over that, but like I said, now I would put the number at about 12 to 15 of those deaths that I had that were just stupid. Like, I shouldn't have died there if I would have put any thought into it. And I think the reason I died there last against those enemies is I forgot I don't have Rex and Wait, I think I have Ashley. I can't even remember who I took. I know I have Garrus, and I feel like that might have been a mistake. Well, not really. Garrus is just more of a hands-on. Like, you have to actually take control of his abilities to make sure he uses them. That's all I mean when I say he's hands-on. Oh, there was another note that I missed. Alright, I guess it's not too upsetting, but at this point, money isn't really... Oh no, I did get this one. I remember because of this rock face. Never mind, I did get this one. It was the last one that I just didn't find. But, yeah, like I was saying though, money becomes pretty irrelevant in the game. And I'm almost at that point now where I really don't need the money. But I want to finish all the side quests, so that's why I'm still collecting them. It's like I'm not collecting it anymore for cash, because I've got enough to buy everybody Spectre gear, which is like the cream of the crop kind of gear. And once they've all got Spectre gear, I no longer need money. I just got to keep one like Polaron clip and one tungsten clip, so I can switch between Geth and organic enemies nice and quick. Now once I do that, I'm good. I might still buy the sniper rifle only because it'll more be because at the end of the day it'll be more like, why not? I got the cash, might as well, right? I mean, it's not gonna break me anymore. And then I'm just gonna buy all the gear, like all the Spectre gear for my entire team. So that no matter who I choose, they're going to have like the best guns available. So no matter who I send into the death zones, it won't matter. They'll all have the greatest, or the most powerful weapons available. That's the secret to Mass Effect 1. Guns. Plenty of guns. Although I think a lot of people didn't like the way this system of whatever you want to call it. Like this type of RPG system worked, because in Mass Effect 2, from what I remember, all the gear is just gone. Like, you don't get gear anymore from enemies. You get clips and stuff, but the guns you have are the guns you have. Yeah, when you shoot enemies, they'll drop clips and stuff and money, but they won't drop any gear. And I agree with someone who was writing up a complaint, I guess you could call it, about Mass Effect 2 versus Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 2, you use clips, which seems like an actual significant downgrade in technology compared to what the Mass Effect 1 guns use. So it's kind of weird. And yes, Joker, I realize I'm in the wrong zone. Leave me alone. Alright, let's get this. Still feel kind of silly. I'm like, let's do this the stupid way. How was I supposed to know that it was actually going to be the stupid way? Well, if I would have thought about it for even a second, I would have been like, yeah, actually, let's not do it the stupid way. Yeah, I'm still kind of kicking my ass about that decision. It's not the smartest one I've ever made. Well, at least I called it. I mean, I did say that it was the stupid way, so I called that. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a little awesome when you call a move and say, oh, I'm gonna do this, and this is what's gonna happen, and then you're right. It only sucks when you call it and say, oh, I'm gonna do something really, really ridiculous, and then it turns out, oh yeah, that's exactly what you did. Congratulations. Oh, good thing I went back for this. This is something more important than money. Matriarch writings. They still give you a ton of money for it at this point, but they're not really that important. Or the money isn't important, it's the writing itself that is, because there's only a certain number in the, quote, galaxy that you have to get. So it's actually a way more rare resource than credits. Because in spite of whatever they try to say, it seems like credits are not a very rare resource in this universe. Started off poorest of the poor, and now I'm a millionaire. I think that's actually true. I think I actually broke the million again. And I was really close to a millionaire a little while ago. I had like 800,000 or so, and then I got rid of a fair chunk of it buying Spectre gear. So if I hadn't have bought anything, I would have been at around 2 million, between 2 and 3 million by now. Because it's not just there that I spent money. I spent money on a few things. Altogether, it would have been close to around 2 to 3 million credits. How much do I have? That's actually a good question. Oh yeah, I have broke the million. I'm at 1,700,000. Or actually 1,077,000. Good enough. There. I found everything, so now I can go here. Gotta take out all those tanks again. And the shooty people. And then I gotta go in there and take out all the rocket guys. Ugh. And those rocket guys, they really just BGAF and come charging at you at full speed. And when they hit you, they hit like a tank. They can easily one-shot me. They wouldn't hurt Gareth, or not Gareth, Rex because of his immunity. And they wouldn't hurt Ashley because of immunity. I should have taken both of them. But I did not. Wow, look at all those shots. I'm not even close to that location anymore. Me fuckos. Ow! Okay, I was right there when you hit me. Okay, that's not fair. Got you. Okay, there's only these two left. Come on. How have I not destroyed you yet? I was gonna say. Alright. Tank versus tank. It's actually a fair fight. Okay, that's done. Now let's go in here and this time not do the stupid thing. Jeez. Such a me. There we go, I saved, so that's at least good. Nope. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, good. I did have Ashley with me. Whew! Holy. Holy cow in a cracker. That was not what I was expecting. Come on, shield. Come on up. There we go. Now, don't go much further than here. As long as your shield is up, attack. As soon as it's down, get the bleak out of there. Come on, Ashley. Get back. There, that's another one down. Come on, Ash, you can do it. Wreck this thing. Okay, that thing's wrecked. Woo! As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Dang! That went a little rougher than I thought, but I think this will let me pick up the information from for Tally. Geth terminal. Begin. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Perfect. Yeah, that is going to Tally. I should have had her for this mission, but I made 2 mistakes. That's alright. I can still give it to her, but if you have her along with this, after that you get a little bit more lore. Not much. She makes like an offhand comment. So it's not like I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, I got to redo this. That's not it at all. It's just... I think she immediately makes a comment about how useful that would be for her people and that it's basically what she's been looking for on her pilgrimage, and asks if you can have it. Or asks if she can have it, sorry. And then you can say yes to her right there, and she thanks you and blah blah blah. That's literally the only real difference. So let's get off this planet. We'll go talk to Tally. And we'll give her the secret information. I think I could almost be charged with treason for doing it, though. Because I'm pretty sure it counts as classified information, but I don't care. Alright, Rex?
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of it. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. It always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive. She was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
I like that
So long,
story.
Rex.
Sugar.
Oh, and it gives me another codex. The Krogan evolved in a lethal ecology. Over millions of years, the Grimm struggled to survive larger predators, virulent disease, and resource scarcity on their homeworld. Tuchanka turned the lizards into quintessential survivors. Perhaps the most telling indicator of Tuchanka's lethality is the Krogan eyes. Although they are a predator species by any standard definition, their eyes evolved to be wide-set, as in Earth prey species like deer and cattle. Krogan eyes have a 240-degree arc of vision, better suited for spotting enemies sneaking up on them than for pursuit. Physically, the Krogan are nigh indestructible, with a tough hide impervious to any melee weapon short of a molecular blade. While they feel pain, it does not affect their ability to concentrate. They have multiple functioning examples of all major organs and can often survive the loss of one or two of any type. Rather than a nervous system, they have an electrically conductive second circulatory system. A Krogan can never be paralyzed. They may lose some of this fluid, but it can be replaced by the body in time. The hump on a Krogan's back stores water and fats that help the Krogan survive lean times. Large humps are a point of pride. Being well-fed implies the Krogan is a superior predator. The most widely known biological feature of the Krogan is their incredible birth rate and rapid maturity. Once freed from the hostile cauldron of Tuchanka, the Krogan population swelled into a numberless horde. Only the genophage kept them from outbreeding the combined council races. Now the rare Krogan females capable of bringing a child to term are treated like strategic resources. Warlords will trade them at diplomacy or, more frequently, fight wars over them. Yeah, that makes sense. Because those particular Krogan women are the only reason that the race hasn't completely died off.
Commander,
Okay, she
We'll
has
talk
nothing
later,
to say.
Williams.
looking
Yep.
forward to it, Skipper.
Goodbye, Williams. Do you have anything to say, Garrus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal, about finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salient too. I convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry. I'll let you.
Alright. Got more experience and another codex about the Turians. This is about their religion. Although Turians have a strict moral code, their belief in individual responsibility means that the concepts of good and evil are simply the individual's choice between egotism and altruism in any given decision. They have no concept of good deities that encourage noble behavior, or evil ones that tempt individuals to misdeeds. Turians believe that groups and areas have spirits that transcend the individual. For example, a military unit would be considered to have a literal spirit that embodies the honor and courage it has displayed. A city spirit reflects the accomplishments and industry of its residents. An ancient tree spirit reflects the beauty and tranquility of the area it grows within. These spirits are neither good nor evil, nor are they appealed to for intercession. Turians do not believe spirits can affect the world, but spirits can inspire the living. Prayers and rituals allow an individual to converse with a spirit for guidance or inspiration. For example, a Turian who finds his loyalty tested may appeal to the spirit of his unit, hoping to reconnect with the pride and honor of the group. A Turian who wishes to create a work of art may attempt to connect with the spirit of a beautiful location. Turians enjoy absolute freedom of religion and can practice whatever appeals to them, so long as it does not impede anyone's ability to perform their duties. There are many practitioners of the Asari Ciarist philosophy. Since opening dialogue with the Human System Alliance, Some Turians have embraced Confucianism and Zen Buddhism. And now, more training. Let's go with Master Unity. There we go. And then I can work on getting Master Barrier, because I'm going to need that by the end of the game. At this point, I'm not too confident I'm going to get it by the end of the game, though. Okay, let's talk to Tally and give her a present.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the microfleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
There we go. Her storyline is complete. Rex's is complete. Garrus's is complete. We're doing good.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Give me all of the things. Alright. See, I can buy these again, so I'll buy another one of these. I don't have another... You didn't buy another, what do you call it? That bugger. You didn't buy another, shotgun. I was gonna give it to Rex. Oh well. What's done is done. Let's see, how's that armor compared to what I'm wearing? What I'm wearing is amazing. That's terrible. Okay, whatever. Looks like I got the best gear for my people now. There's Garrus. You're gonna use that from now on. You're gonna use... tungsten rounds. And combat scanner. And weaker combat scanner. I think they stack. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to give myself a combat scanner as well on the shotgun. Wait, I already have one. What level is it? It's a combat level 2. No, I can upgrade that. There we go. Good enough. Oh, right. I gotta check Ashley again. I think she's gonna just say Commander. Because I think she'll only talk to me between the big missions.
Commander,
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Williams.
looking forward to it, Skipper.
I could try Liara again. It's been a bit, so maybe she'll have something else to say. Oh yeah, but I have to go back down, don't I? Wait, no, this is the med bay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Well, I'm not going to be rude, and
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
I'm not too timing.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I already regret that, but, it had to be done. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Siari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness, every life within it is an aspect of the greater whole, and death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Siarists don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. Siari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Siari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Siari pantheism, Asari religions were as diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the monotheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspects of maiden, matron, and matriarch. Alright. There we go. And now finally, back to the, what do you call it? Back to CIC. We're going to make a decision as to where to go next. We're running out of side planets, which is good. That's kind of what I want.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright, well, we're gonna zoom out, because we did that. Out. We've been here. Okay, we did the Kepler Verge. Did a Hawking Edda. I think the last place is the Voyager cluster and the Attican Beta, so we'll go here. Then I can go back to Citadel Station, turn in the quests that I do have, and then I think that'll be it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region and was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Of course. Man, Hackett needs us for like everything in this galaxy. That's alright. It's our job. Oh, on a level 1 toxic hazard. That's about long enough. People can just pause it to read that. Give it another second or two. Okay, but I'm zooming out because I want to go there last. So I just want to make sure there's no other things that I need to scan first. So, yep, like this. What do I get? A medallion recovered. Excellent. So I always want to make sure I get all the medallions. And that should be long enough. Alright, now I'm gonna go here and land. Fun times. I'll take... No. Yeah, let's go with just pure combat this time. I'm sure it'll... Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go with that. I want to be able to open locks and stuff easily. I think this is the planet that has another kind of difficult mission hiding on it. The good news is that for at least this part, we're almost done with the side missions, so then we'll be able to say that it was a 100% run, which I think is awesome. And even though I've only played through Mass Effect 3 once, I'm gonna try to get all the quests done in there too. Mass Effect 2 I've played through a few times, but never on any difficulty harder than normal, so it's gonna be interesting. And I've never played it as a Sentinel, so it's gonna be even more interesting. Come on, get up there. This is the worst part about planetary missions. There we go. Oh, I think this is the spot that gives us a bit of information. from that consort. Or maybe not. No, the one I'm thinking of is Pyramid. That's right. Oh no, this is the right one. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature raises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that someone other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to a strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther from food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it, its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Eltania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you've seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. And that was the whole point of redoing the mission. Getting that little bit of info. I think it adds to the journal. No, it clears out a journal thing. Oh wait, did I get... I gotta take a quick look. No, I still have all the UNC missions. Okay, Prothean data disks. I'm at 4 of 7. Oh, I'm almost done with the lead medallions. I only need 2 more and 1 Solarian one. Need a few Turian ones still. I only need 1 more Asari writing. Oh, I'm really close to finishing with the medals. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, level... Oh, wow, I got 6 points. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with assault training. Oh no, that was for Ashley. Okay, I was gonna say, was I sleeping that much that I wasn't leveling my own character? Derp. I'll go with advanced shield boost. Make him a bit stronger. Electronics, he's almost a master at. Decryption, he's pretty high in too, so it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna go north. I think this will be the last mission. Once I finish this, I'm gonna go back to Citadel. I'll turn in all the quests, and then next Monday I'll finish the side quests. Because that way, Tuesday, I can continue on with the game. Because I still have Pharos and Novaria to do. Then after that, I think I'll get a few little side quests that I can complete from other planets. Yeah, and then after that, we just go straight on through and finish the game. Now we can move on to Mass Effect 2. This is going to be a very long career, because I'm going to play the same Shepard, obviously, through all 3 games. Come on, get up there. There we go. Good job. Come on, no, don't fall down the hill. You crazy machine. Go up the hill. That's right, up. Turn. Up. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Even if you can't, I'm still going to say you can do it. Wait, it should be around here somewhere. We're like closing in on it pretty fast. There it is. I see it. Come on, get up there. Get up there. There we go. And as you saw, we're getting really close to finishing all of these too, so... Which is fine, because that'll end the money stream. At least money isn't infinite in this game, but... There we go. Well, let's go down. There we go. That way. Perfect. Yeah, I heard that. I'll have to check what that's about. I'll do that now, actually. Oh, okay. It was nothing. It's just a content creator wanting to show off their room. You thought someone figured out how to get through your Do Not Disturb. Dang hackers. Dang hackers always messing with my jobs. Yeah, I didn't mean to scare you about that. I probably, when I'm streaming or whatever, should be in Do Not Disturb mode too, but I always figured that if someone really needs me, they can still reach me, and if it is a important matter or whatever, then I can just do a quick, hey guys, I got something popped up that I need to take care of, and, well, you know, take care of it. Yeah. Come on, get up that bloody hill. Maybe if I drive sideways. I just love how physics works in this game. Some planets, the physics makes sense, like when it specifically says, like, very low Earth gravity or whatever, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it. But when it's a situation like this, I'm like, no, I don't see it. Because I think it was really close to a normal Earth gravity here, so I shouldn't be able to... Hey,
the scanners, Commander.
Joker!
Bring you back.
You bugger? Ugh. You kidnapped me. He kidnapped me. That's okay. That's why I love Joker. He's the pilot of the ship, but he loves giving me orders and telling me where I can and can't go. Actually, I'll just be 1 second. There we go. Let's see if I can get up. Whoa, that was bright for me. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, for the first time ever, the screen just went super bright. Like the sky was like bright, bright blue. But then it flickered again and went back to the coloring it should be. I'm going to pretend that the reason I climbed up there driving sideways was because of the speed I had going. I had a good amount of forward momentum to carry me. Yes, that's what I'm going with. There we go. Let's go. Oh, get up there. I'm gonna go here now. I am left-handed. But not actually by birth, so to speak. I probably should have been right-handed, but since my right hand can't open at all, I had to teach myself how to write with my left hand, because back then when I went to school, schools, for whatever stupid reason, absolutely refused to teach people how to write with any hand other than their left, or their right. It was ridiculous. So I had to teach myself. So I still don't have the proper slant when I'm writing. That's why I type everything, because my handwriting is atrocious. Try to read that and it's going to make you go cross-eyed. Heck, I won't even read that. I refuse to read my own handwriting. I only handwrite things if it's an emergency and I have no access to my phone or tablet or anything. Then it's like, okay, fine, I'll write it down. But short of that, no, I don't. I don't ever write things down. I type them out. gotten to be pretty quick typer with one hand. I used to think I did pretty good playing games with one hand until I was watching Event. Oh, cool. I wish I was ambidextrous. It would make things so much easier at times. But I was watching this event that's on actually right now called Games Done Quick. It's a gamer charity event for like raising funds for cancer research and stuff like that. And I used to think I was a pretty good gamer with one hand. And then I saw a guy on there called Half Coordinated. That dude blew my mind. The games he can play with his one hand make me look like a complete chump. I was like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. My brother was blown away too. He loved the Nier Automata series, but he said that that guy Half Coordinated was playing Nier Automata better with one hand than he can do with two. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like I said, even when I was in grade school and that, they absolutely refused to teach me how to write with my left, which was so stupid because I had a genuine reason why I wasn't using my right hand. You know, because it doesn't open at all. It literally can't open. Due to birth defect, there's no tendons in that hand. Like, it cannot open. So when they refused, I was kind of like, well, whatever, I'll just teach myself. What else can I do, right? That's how I've always been, though. I've always been rather stubborn. When someone says you can't do something, I'm like, well, whatever, and then I do it. Even if I don't do it perfectly or do it well, I'll still get it done. No, I guess what I meant when I said that is, it doesn't surprise me at all, like even a little bit, that they wouldn't, or that they would force you to write with your right hand. Like, it's just been a thing forever. Well, I think it's changed now because of, you know, disability rules and the disability acts and stuff like that. But yeah, back when I was in school, before they even had that kind of stuff, yeah, they had the right to refuse to teach you anything, really, if they didn't want to. And it was like, nope, you're going to learn to write with your right hand. And I'm like, it doesn't open. It's not that I'm lazy and I don't want to open it. It's that it physically can't open. And then they basically said it was my problem. So I was like, all right. So then I taught myself how to write with my left. Like I said, not perfect. Slant is still gone, and I hate writing things because my hand gets all messed up, like from the pen or the ink in that, but I wasn't about to say, oh, well, they won't teach me, so I guess I can't do this. I'm done. No, that's not me. My attitude is more to say, well, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna do this myself then. Oh, yeah. You did say you were in the Philippines when you were really, really young, so that makes sense. I don't know what their school system is like, so I guess it does kind of surprise me then that it was the same in that sense in the Philippines, where they were forcing you to write with a hand that you're not comfortable or weren't comfortable with at the time. But I guess some places things are, depending on the area, some things always remain the same. But I didn't know that. Oh. Okay. Turn. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Oh, I remember this one. This one's annoying because I keep forgetting which of the bases I checked, and you have to check all of them to find where the frickin' monkey runs off with the code. Like, dang you, you little monkey. That's actually awesome. Yeah, in this mission, I have to find a code from some little evil monkeys that steal the code and run off with it. Actually, I don't think you actually have to scan all of them. I think if you just go straight to the proper place, you'll find it. Ugh. Man, my shoulder. There we go.
Fire in the hole!
No! Get in there. That's gonna hurt. I just put a grenade on the side of my tank. That was a great idea. I'm so glad I did that. See, this is why I'm bad at Dark Souls style games, because I have the mouse and keyboard set up pretty much the way that I like. Problem is, occasionally my brain just malfunctions and I hit the wrong button. Even though I know it, I hit the wrong button.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Yep. Now I have to find the
this
bloody
will be
monkey that stole the data. Ugh. I actually think it's this one. I'm gonna go to this one. Because why not? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be easy, especially if that's not what I would call your best hand natively. I think the bloody monkey that I need is in this nesting zone. That's the only thing I hate about this mission. The monkeys run off with your codes and you have to find the right monkey. But like I said, I'm pretty sure if you go to the correct one right away, you just find them. Now of course it's the wrong spot. There is no monkeys here. But there is monkeys just over the red ridge here, so I just gotta be careful not to run their little monkey butts over. That's one thing I never really learned how to do with one hand, was tie a shoe. I always used zip-up boots. Thankfully, most military-style boats have a zip on the side. Okay, did I get all of them? I did not. Yeah, you stupid monkey.
I smell trouble!
All clear, Commander.
We're not in danger here. I think that's all of them. Why are you dying, Garrus? What are you doing? Oh, I know what happened. I spent way too long. I was an idiot. I was killing myself. And I even mentioned it before to people. I was like, yeah, when you have a world hazard, you shouldn't be staying in it at all times because it'll kill you eventually. And then I was like, nah. Why should I remember that? Psh, let's not be too silly now. Okay, get back into the car. Where is...
Commander.
Where's the Mako? There it is. I don't think these monkeys have it. And I was there. There's a monkey colony over here. There's a monkey colony there. This might take me a second or 10 finding the correct monkey isle or monkey colony. I hate it, but I can never remember exactly where it is because there's 5 of them. There's 5 monkey colonies, and I'm looking for one little thing. Wait, I think I just checked this space. No, actually I didn't. I don't think. Monkey doesn't have the module. Monkey doesn't have it. 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 Yeah, I searched these guys. I wish there was a way I could use like a scanner to like ping a scanner and be like, oh, it's the monkeys over at this location. Cool. But that would just make things way too easy. Yeah, that's being a little bit snarky and sarcastic, but I can't help it. Actually, it might be this monkey colony. Something about it sounds familiar. Oh, none of those monkeys have what I need. If they did, I'd be shaking them upside down and taking their things. But there's a monkey colony over here. I think this is the one I usually forget about. There's a big monkey in this car thingy. He's the one driving it. Actually, he's a goober. It's not really a monkey, but monkey doesn't have the module. Give me the module, you silly monkeys. Why did you steal the module? It's not food. You can't even eat it. Maybe these monkeys are like crows. Maybe they saw something pretty and shiny and decided to take it. Alright. Maybe it's this monkey colony that has... It says there's a monkey colony here, but I'm not seeing monkeys yet. Come on, where are you hiding? Down here? Okay. Let me go check you. The monkey doesn't have the module.
Finally, some action.
Oops, I think I walked over the monkey, and I think that causes Ashley to just start shooting monkeys. There's like a cruel, and I think that's even what it's called, a cruel achievement for just killing the monkeys. Just go nuts and start open firing on the monkeys. And I won't lie, that's tempting. It's very tempting. Okay, let's check this monkey colony one more time.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock.
I didn't mean to do that. It gave me 4 renegade points for running over the little bugger, but... Oh well, that's what happens when you don't drive carefully. You drive over a little monkey and you squish it. And then the game calls you a rotten bastard. Hell, even Ashley, who hates alien life, gets pissed at you for killing the monkey. You know you done messed up when you treat an alien wrong, and even Ashley's like, whoa, whoa, you did not just do that. That's when you know you've officially really screwed the pooch, so to speak. When she's offended by what you did, yeah, you messed up. But I don't feel too bad because these monkeys are starting to really annoy the crap out of me. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. Because I keep thinking it has to be here, because I think you do a run straight into the... Oh, wait, I think it is in here. I forgot about something. These little buggers are hiding inside the mine, too. That's right. How did I forget that? Yeah, you don't have the module. Big surprise. How did I forget that there were monkeys in here too? Hello, little monkey. Where are you? Come here, my little monkey. Yeah, you don't have a... I think it's in the very bottom of this... Yeah, I should do that. As soon as I find the monkey, I'll rehydrate and get a bit of a stretch, get a snack. I know he's around here somewhere. I think he's in the next spot. just one over. Yeah, this reclosed even though I've just been in here, so... Monkey doesn't have it.
They dropped the data module.
There we go.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact.
Oh.
Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
I'm just taking a second here to just stretch out my arm. Oh.
You can hydrate now. I am, I promise. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. I'll be back in a minute, though. I'm gonna get some more fluids. And I'm back. I'm almost level 17. I'm like 16 and a half or something. Okay, this is about to get me killed. Yep, there they are.
Take cover!
Get back, get back. Alright, let's tick off everything, get it to come to me. Sugar and spice. Gas destroyers are not nice. There we go. Oh, there's another group.
Patching you up.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm about to. I'm just finishing off a couple of the I'm just finishing off a couple of the minor quests in Wizard City, and then I can make it to the new area. I have the quest to go to the new area. I just haven't done it yet, because I want to finish off all the little quests that I have. There is apparently one that I'm going to have to send a support ticket into, though.
Perimeter clear.
Because apparently I have an old version of one of the quests that I can't finish anymore. So it will not leave my book, and it won't let me progress in that storyline, because I have the old version of it. Is there any baddies? I think there are, but I'm gonna get in my tank just to be safe. Alright. Gonna go around. It's the one where you have to get the scrapbook for that person in that stands just a little bit below the bazaar. But I have a version where you have to talk to her next, and it will not update. I can talk to her as many times as I want, and it just doesn't update at all. It's the scrapbook one. I can't remember what the witch's name is. Come on, get up there. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. I have climbed the mountain. Because I am crazy. I'm getting close to where I want to be, I think. Yes. Yes, I am. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't blow up my vehicle, but just shows this thing's made out of sterner stuff than Geralt of Rivia. That's the only thing that annoys me about The Witcher 3. Geralt can fight harpies and demons and devils and whatever else, but if he falls from a height of more than like an inch in the game, he just dies. They fixed it with the newest version, but for like years, that's how it was. That's the one, yep. As soon as you put the name in, I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. That's exactly who it is. Okay, good. We're done this place, so let's get out of here. Okay. Almost got that. Almost got that. Getting close to that. Lost module has been completed. Perfect. Yeah, and I still have it, so that gives you an idea how long ago it was since I played that with that character. Yeah, I know. My death character has the new one because that one's brand new, but my balance character still has the old version. That's why I was told by a couple of the players around the kiosk that I would have to put a request in to have that old quest removed. Because, by the way, I figured out how to get my chat window open. You were right, I had it disabled in my, what do you call it, account settings. Prothean data disk recovered. Excellent. I am not going to Pharos right now. Yeah, that's the one that my death mage has, is Sylvia's Saga. Yeah, I'm not going to Pharos right now. That's story number 2, and I just want to finish. Yeah, under the settings, I had that turned off. All of the versions of chat were disabled, so the only way I could communicate was with the emotes. But now I can chat to people just fine. So yeah, I'm not going to Pharos. Nope, not yet. I think I just got out of the Armstrong Nebula. I think I did the Voyager cluster, Artemis Tau. I think that's everywhere. I'm just gonna quick check Voyager just to be sure. No, actually I haven't been here. So I'll go here quick, finish this, and then I'm gonna go to the Citadel, turn in everything, and then that'll be the end for today. And then on Monday, I'm gonna finish off Pharos and Novaria.
Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in, a 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead, about equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster? That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, Lord. I remember this one. This is a great one to end the night with. Just fantastic. Freaking fantastic. You know how I was saying that I'm not doing too bad with all of the death? I think I'm about to be eating my own words, and I think there's going to be a whole bunch of all of the death in a minute. Ugh. Alright. Let's crack the whip and let's get her done. I mean, what a great way to say goodnight. I can say goodnight by getting myself slaughtered over and over and over. That's what I was looking forward to, actually. I would put this as the second or third hardest mission, other than, you know, the last mission. The last mission is just a never-ending hellscape. Let's go. I'm taking some heavy artillery with me. If I can't open all the locks, I can't open all the locks. Yay. Oh, I figured that would get you happy. Get to see all of my deaths. Because the guy is about to try to murder me with a frickin' nuclear bomb. And he sends more than enough of his people to back him up. Once I get out from the other side, I'm okay. It's getting through the tunnels and getting to the other side where the problem lies. Disarming the bomb is easy. That's not going to kill me. At least it never has before. That's not where the threat is. The threat is, after he fails with the bomb, he basically goes, meh, alright, fine. I'll just get all of my soldiers, every single one of them, to kill you. And then sends literally the entire, like, pirate fleet after your butt. I was hoping to find this mission a little earlier in the day when I was more awake, but I'm not going to wimp out and say, oh, good night, see you Monday. I'll get through it. I don't care. If it takes me 60 deaths, it takes me 60 deaths. This was actually why I started looking around, was trying to find this mission. Because yeah, it is literally that painful. And there's one more, but I can't get to it yet anyway. I have to free up the other two, or I have to do the other two worlds before I can get to it. But there's one more mission that's more painful than this one. So even if I miraculously get through without dying too much, trust me, the one I'm thinking of, the last of the really hard missions, that one's guaranteed to kill me because I have to fight underground against spitting enemies that have, what do you call it? Venom for spit. And you're completely outnumbered because they just come in waves. I think there's something like 15 to 20 enemies down there. And they're all like tough as nails. So trust me, there's still quite a few missions that can murder me. And like I said earlier, even if a miracle happens and I get through all of that and beat this game with no more deaths, trust me, that's not going to happen. But let's just say it did. Doesn't matter, because Mass Effect 2 is where the brutality really starts. Because they changed the combat system to be way more first-person shooter and way less RPG. Which means you have to be accurate and fast to stay alive. And if you're not, it's going to be a rough time for you. Or, in this case, rough time for me, because I'm the one playing. I was not happy originally with that change, where they went from RPG to essentially first-person shooter. It was like, what are you doing? I like the original combat system. And then Mass Effect 3 changed it even more to first-person shooter, made it even more difficult. And I was going to add Mass Effect 4, which is Mass Effect Andromeda, to the run, but I decided not to for only one reason. For your enjoyment, they actually ended up going backwards. They made the combat system amazing in Mass Effect Andromeda.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
If you turn me around now, Joker, I swear I will kick you in the nuts. Don't try me on this, Joker. Do not try me tonight. You have brittle bone disease, trust me. You don't want to tick me off right now. I'll break more than your face, Joker, if you start messing with my drivings. Frickin' bugger. Let him be the pilot of the ship and he assumes that he's in control of your entire bloody life. And he kind of is. It's funny how much power they give that little bugger. Because if I ignored him and went past the red line, he just arbitrarily picks you up and drops you off again. It's basically like, oh, sorry, Commander, you weren't supposed to go there. So it sucks to be you. And I'll admit it, there's been quite a few times where he does that and I feel like saying, listen here, you little shit. I'm the mission commander. If I want to go a little bit past the red line, you frickin' let me go a little bit past the red line. But no, Alliance Command apparently gave Joker a wee little bit of power and he let it go straight to his head. Now I can't get up this frickin' mountain. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We gotta show Joker who's boss. Actually, the funny thing is, when I say stuff like that, we gotta show him who's boss, it absolutely reminds me of a Garfield joke I read once. It made me laugh my ass off. Because it was, for a comment by Garfield, it was actually so true. In it, John is getting, ignored by the pets, and they're doing all kinds of weird, crazy shenanigans and stuff. And he just loses it on them, and he's like, who's the boss around here? And Garfield looks him straight in the eyes and says, if you have to ask, it isn't you. I laughed because I was like, he's not wrong. It's like, if you're ever in a position where you're asking who's in charge around here, the answer is not you. It doesn't matter what you think. Like, if you're in charge of something, there should be no doubt in people's mind that you're the boss. It should be one of those things where they can ask anybody and they'll be like, that person's the boss. And no hesitation to it. So yeah, I agreed with that Garfield joke. No, it's exactly true. The other problem is with a cat, like Garfield, well, he's always the boss. Cat, that's a cat for you. They always assume they're the boss, no matter what. And if you look at them wrong, they claw your face off. I don't know why. I think it was just because of the voiceover, but that video, little YouTube short I sent you of the cat with the catnip made me laugh. Because I had a cat like that. If he ever got into catnip, oh man, it would have been terrible. And he probably would have shredded you if you tried to take it away from him. And if he could talk, he would probably say exactly the same things that they were making the cat say. Or pretending that the cat was saying. I'm like, yeah, no. If Smokey could have gotten into the catnip, that's exactly what he would have said the whole time. And you absolutely would have got the claws if you tried to take it away from him. He would not tolerate that. Once he decided something was his, that was the end of it. You tried to take it from him, you were getting clawed. There was no other options. And the most hilarious part is, he was one of my more affectionate cats. I always ended up getting very unlucky, however you want to call it. Most of my cats were the very opposite of affectionate. I'm being a little bad here, not really. I mean, I do need to get these things, so it's not like I'm being totally terrible. But I am trying to, what do you call it? Procrastinate a wee little bit. Because I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this upcoming fight. I really don't, if I can help it. I would rather avoid it. Oh, come on. There we go, jeez. Yeah, I don't blame you, that's a good idea. Not giving cats catnip is a very smart move. Some of them get to be little hellions on it. Although I did have one that made me laugh, because he reminded me of a lot of the jokes you hear about people on marijuana. The one cat that I had would get just totally mellowed right out. Give him some catnip, and yeah, he was good for a nap for a couple hours, and seemed quite content with his nap. The first time we tried to give him catnip, it was actually kind of scary because he went to sleep almost immediately, and we actually thought we killed him. But he woke up after a bit and he didn't seem to be affected at all. He seemed his regular self, which is good. But when we offered him catnip again, he definitely took it and had the same reaction. He slept for a few hours, and then when he was done, he'd get up and just walk around like he owned the place and nothing had changed. Whereas I had another cat who, if you gave him catnip, he became like a demon. Like he was just... I can't even explain it. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, You see the Nizzo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted anti-aviator goggles. Interesting. Yeah, the one cat I had just became an absolute freak, a complete demon. He just became so hyper, like he would literally run from one end of the house to the other over and over for like hours if you gave him catnip. So he was one cat that after the first experience we never allowed him to have catnip again. The one that just slept it off and seemed to enjoy it, yeah, he got catnip every now and then. Not very often, just for Christmas. And his birthday, because we actually knew when his birthday was, because we were there when he was born. So his birthday and Christmas he got catnip. The rest of the time, no. And the Hellion one never got catnip after the first time, because that was unbelievably hard to deal with. We're just like, yeah, no, if he gets another dose, I think I'm going to end up murdering this cat. So that's not going to be good. So yeah, even though now I'm being a little bad, like I said, and kind of going all procrastinator mode, I do legit need to pick up the things that I'm picking up, so it's not like I'm totally, quote, wasting time. I'm actually doing what I need to do. I'm just trying to make the big battle coming up the last place I go. And now I have no choice. I've picked up everything else, so strap in. We're about to go through a ridiculous murder. And that murder will be me. I will be getting murdered. God, I'm not looking forward to this. Once I get closer to the thing, I'm definitely going to quick save, though. I don't want to go through this whole planet again. No way do I want to drive around in this planet a second time. Oh, don't worry, I'm done procrastinating now. I've nothing left to procrastinate for. I've got everything on this planet. Except the boss, who's just waiting patiently for me to come around so that he can kill me. Isn't that nice of him? He's in no hurry to go anywhere. He's like, take your time. Come here when you're ready to die. Whenever that is, I'll be here. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Blah. It's like, oh, you're such a nice person. You just want to murder me whenever I get around to it. How awesome. I would love it if I could get through here with no death. I would love that.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
Yeah, this thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they had. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
Okay, let's get our weapon ready. Let's quick save. Actually, let's quick save here. There. Here we go. This part's easy, because there's nothing here. Until we actually get to the bomb and use it. then he gets pissed off at us. But this whole area is about to be filled with guys. Like, this entire maze is about to be filled with guys. More torture in Code Vein if I don't die at least once. Whew, okay.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard.
Wait, at least twice? I've misread that. Oh, shit.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I fought. My name is Ilanos
Oh,
Harriet.
dear.
I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator.
Oh,
the
man.
one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Now what?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Yeah, that's the easiest part. Boom. One done. Oh shit. I might have spoken way too soon. Boom. 2 done. No, I did it. Okay, good. I didn't realize it was like 6 seconds, but it pauses when you're disabling the hard points, so that doesn't count. Alright. Can I save it here? I can. Okay, good. Actually, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a bad mistake. I should have saved it when I had... an easy escape route. No, that's not where I want to go. What the hell? Did I misremember this? No. That place is supposed to be full. What the frick? Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I'm still right. I have to go back towards the ship, but it's going to be surrounded by guys. That's right. Getting into the Mako actually makes it harder for me because there's a lot of shooters. Wait a minute. What the hell? I'm reloading this. Yeah, I'm reloading this. I screwed something up. Something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong though. Wait, that is the only way I can go. What the hell? Something's wrong. Because I'm out, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Something's changed. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Are they down here? Yep, they're down here. No! Damn it! Frickin' sniper. That's what makes it so difficult and why I was pretty much guaranteed to die. There's nowhere to dodge out there. That's what makes it so nasty, because there's nowhere to hide from the sniper. So I have to try to take the sniper out before he sees me, or I just die like that. Okay, let's try that again without the dying part. See if I can get out my sniper rifle and take him out. There, I got one of them. Nope. Nope. Bad snipers. Nope, come on. Ah, damn it. Urgh. Frelling snipers. Why wasn't my ability working? I was pushing one. Fuck. Yeah, I remembered this. I remembered the positioning wrong, but I did remember the pain. Fucking snipers, I tell you. No, it's F4. No. I got hit by the sniper, but my shield thing was up. There we go, that's the other sniper. Still taking a lot of damage, though. You're happy I died twice. I'm not happy. Oh, great. Whoa, that was a ridiculous fast run. Yeah, I'm not happy at all. I'm not trying to die. Come on.
Medic!
No! Okay. Chill. I'm tempted to just cheat. I think I can run down and get in my tank and kill them that way. I think. But they are also surrounding the tank, and there's snipers in an open field. Wonder if I should go for the tank. I'm tempted. I might be able to do it if I run for the tank and just hop in and then just start shooting everybody in the tank. What do you mean, no? It'll work. I swear it. I swear it'll work. Oh, you stupid sniper. I want to rip your face off. Oh, boy. You little bastard. I'm very tempted to say I will take the punishment and just make a beeline for the tank. The problem is, the only reason I won't do that is I'm terrified to know what the punishment is. But is it cheating if the tank is there? I guess they meant for me to use it. I don't know if it's cheating. No! Bad snipers! Bad snipers. Damn it! Ugh. I thought I got away. I did not get away. I'm almost tempted to say, what would my punishment be for just running for the tank and using the tank? Because I promise once I get in the tank, this is over. I'll just get rid of that, having to run back and forth from there. I gotta identify the snipers. There's one. Ah! Ah! Okay, where are they? I need to stay alive long enough to see the snipers. I absolutely need to stay alive long enough to see them. Just so I can identify quickly. Oh, I think it's these little critters. It's not one of those guys. Come on, shield, come on. There we go. There, snipers are down. Of course, that little bugger just went invincible. See if I can do this. Come on, shield. Come on. Come on, shield invincibility. Come on. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Shield, shield. Get out of there. Get out of there. Keep running back, people. Keep running back. Okay, I think we might have gotten it this time. Nope, nope, nope. Heal. Come on, shield, come on. Damn it! So my shield is not powerful enough to take all of them on at once. At least not at that range. I legit thought it would be. Okay. This is fine. We're making progress every time, so. Okay, that guy's dead, I think. No, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Okay, oh. Ah, come on. Yeah, I am so tempted to just go for that tank. Go in there and let the tank do all the, let the tank create all, or make all the bodies hit the floor. There. That guy is dead. There's my tank, my beautiful tank. I'm just gonna wait patiently. They can't hit me here. So I'm just gonna wait for my shield to come back, and then I'm gonna peek over the edge and find that bloody sniper. Where's Sniper 2? There you are. You're dead. I don't know who you are, but I'm going for you. There we go. Another one down. I do this without going for the tank. I'm gonna be frickin' amazed. Well, there's no more sniper. That's good. That's the guy I want to take down. This one right here. Damn it! Are you serious? There we go. Come on, cool down faster, sniper rifle. I need to hit this guy. There we go. Another one down. Okay, I think I got it this time. Oh wait, I said that last time too, didn't I? And the time before that. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. I'm just a target. I think I got it this time because I think I'm just out of his range. But according to the sniper rifle, I'm still hitting this guy. Boss dead. Oh! There's at least one more guy still alive. there. One more guy still alive. I promise I'm not going for the tank. I'm not going to cheat, because I've gotten this far without it, so I don't need to cheat. I don't think. Holy crap! I did it! Oh! Holy shit. Ah, gotta shake out the stiffness. Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. I agree. Jeebus. See, I did it fairly, no cheating, and I took him out. But holy crap, I didn't think I was going to do it. Whew. Return to the Normandy? Okay. Now we're going to go back to Citadel, and we're going to turn in all these beautiful quests that we've completed. And then Monday I will look through the list and see what quests I have left. But dear Lord, I can't believe I managed to clear that without using the tank. Good practice though, because if I think this is hard, Mass Effect 2 makes this game look like an absolute joke. I always jokingly say, if you want proof that Mass Effect 1 is a joke in terms of difficulty, well, I beat it on Insanity once before, so how hard could it be? Although, to be fair, I did beat Spider-Man for the PS4 on Insanity difficulty as well. And according to, what do you call it? Achievement tracker, it's like 5% of the people who play the game have done it.
With exterior atmosphere.
So,
logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
But the difference is, for games like this and Spider-Man for me, is if it's a game I love, yeah, there's no way I'm going to back off until I win. I don't care how long it takes.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Now I gotta remember which all quests I had to turn in. Oh, I do remember. Never mind. We're Gouda. We is Gouda. I gotta go to Citadel Tower first. No, wait. I'm in the wards right now, right? Yeah. I want to go to, not Med Clinic, the markets. I think Vernon is going to be there again. Yep. You have to talk to him 3 times, so...
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me. There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Don't lie, Conrad. You don't have a wife. I don't believe your stories. Oh, there's Emily Wong.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
We'll see. I'm not sure how much I believe you, but we'll see. No, I actually do believe her. I think she's got her heart in the right place, even if she's sometimes a little weird about the way she does it. Nothing wrong with wanting change for the right reasons. Now my question is...
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright. That's that done. Wow. That dude was loaded. Did you see the reward he gave me? He gave me 20,000 credits for doing that for him.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, that's that one done. Now I gotta go back to C-Sec and plant the bug for Emily. Alright, yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching. I'm actually going to be wrapping up really soon myself. I just gotta, or not, I don't have to, but I'm going to finish off these last 2 or 3 missions that are inside the Citadel, and then I'm going to bed. And then I'll continue this again on Monday. But yeah, sleep well, and hopefully we can play some Wizard tomorrow. Alright, where is the tower? I think it's all the way down here and all the way up. No, not this guy. I know where I have to go. Never mind. I have to go, not that way. This way. Yep, up here. So you go. Because of all the deaths. Yeah, I'm not happy about all those deaths, but I am proud of myself for actually completing that fight without cheating and using the tank. The tank would have made that so much easier. But yeah, I'm actually very excited, or very happy that I got through that without it. But yes, there was definitely all the deaths this time. And Monday's probably going to be just as bad. Okay, let me look at the journal. I planted the bug. Now I've just got to return to Emily. Alright, no problem. Keep searching for minerals. Well, I'm almost done with the minerals, so leave me alone. Fan is right. Need 1 more of those. 2 more of those. 2 and 1. 2 of those. Alright. Good night. Sleep well. And again, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate that. Alright. Let's go. Back to Presidium. Back to Citadel Tower. Talk to Emily.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright. Whoa! She gave me 20,000 as well. That's one rich journalist. Jeez. Alright, where's the last plate? Oh, I don't need to do that. I need to check my journal. Oh, sweet. That's everything. That makes me happy. So Monday we can start with... I'll probably have to go to either Pharos or Novaria first. And I'll check the last few zones to see if I missed anything. Yeah, go to Novaria, go to Pharos. They both suck. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good spot to end. So I'm going to end this stream right now. But, yeah, I'll see y'all on Monday. Thursday and Friday is my day off, so I won't be streaming. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be Final Fantasy XIV again. We're going to get some main scenario questing done, because I got caught up on all the leveling, so... Yeah, we'll get some main scenario questing done, and then Monday again, back to Mass Effect. So anyway, thank you so much. I really enjoyed today's stream, and I was happy to see people coming on in and Some people were lurking, some people were chatting. Everything's good for me. Feel free to drop by anytime, and I hope to see y'all soon. Take care of yourselves, and hope you have a good evening. Bye now.